Timo, the effort was there by your group, continuously peppering shots. What did you see out of this performance, despite the result not being what you all wanted?
Yeah, we definitely had our chances to score more than we did. Their goalie made some good saves, so I got to give credit to that, but it's also on us to, bury those chances that we have. In the third there at the end, we got close, but, it's almost, we started scoring too late. So the good thing is we didn't give up until the last second. We tried everything we got, and it just didn't go our way today.
What does that say about the character of the group, that you guys are still scoring in those final 2 minutes, pushing really hard to get those goals?
Yeah, it shows that there's no quit in our group. We just keep going, even if you feel like the goalie's making unbelievable saves, stopping. You just gotta keep going, and then it's gonna come eventually if you work hard enough. You got to earn your bounce.
And just looking forward, it's a quick turnaround and an ability to get right back at it in 2 days. How can this group use this to motivate them moving forward through the break?
Yeah, it's really important games coming up for us before Christmas. We want to kind of end this stretch before Christmas the right way. We've got 2 teams, with Pittsburgh, that we in our division we gotta those are important games. So after a loss like this, we gotta put our heads up and go to work at home in front of our fans and get 2 points there.
Just the effort from this group tonight. I know it wasn't the result you all wanted, but what did that say about this group's resiliency to keep pushing, especially late?
Yeah, we have a really resilient group, and obviously not the outcome we wanted, but for all of our guys to play 60 like that and push to the very end is a very important thing. And if we play like that, we're going to win a lot of hockey games.
Yeah, 44 chances for this team, shots on goal, and just what can you say about the offensive effort that was in those first 2 periods as well?
Yeah, I think we had some great A's, got to bear down and put them in the back of the net. So that's basically it. Their goalie played great, but at the end of the day, we got to just keep pushing and put the puck in the net.
I think it was 17 or 19 shots you and Jack had together. Jack out there set a new career high in shots in a single game and the most out of any NHL player this year. What was working with him? What did you see out of his performance?
The goalie was playing really good, so we were just trying to get it in from anywhere, and he's got a really sneaky shot, so try to just get it in there and outnumber it at the net. And he's just got a massive competitive spirit, and he's the heart and soul of our team, and pushes to the very end, and he wants you. He makes you want to compete even more. So can't say enough. And obviously a result we didn't want tonight, but if we play like that, we're going to win a lot of hockey games.
Thank you so much,
Coach. Wow, just what a performance by Merzlikins. I know we don't like to make excuses that you get goalie, but this was a performance where the effort that your team had, you fell short because of goaltending on their end.
Yeah, it's obviously we should have scored a lot more than we did tonight. Goalie was outstanding on their side. We gave up too many. I thought we played a good game in lots of areas, very structured. Didn't give up much, but we coughed some up. The first goal, routine play, the neutral zone, we cough up. It's at our net and in. And third goal, it's one we cough up as well. Like those, the other goalie is playing like he is. You can't give those up, and that made it too big of a hole to get out of.
Well, what can you say about the resilience from your team? 6 minutes left in the third period. You felt confident enough that you could pull Jake Allen at that point just because of the way they were playing in the third period.
First I thought our second period was dominant. Yeah, I thought we were dominant in the second period, quite all the way through. Yet, he get outscored 2-0, and that's disappointing because I thought we had a really good period in the second. And he stayed with it in the third. So, I thought our guys, it's a heck of an effort for those guys, to get 2 goals. Like, those are hard shifts, hard minutes, and those guys are out there a long time fighting through it to try to earn our way back in the game. I liked a lot of things about our game. Obviously, we gotta score more, gotta find ways to get our chances right, and you can't cough up freebies.
On top of that resilience that you saw late in the third, you're seeing a lot of that emotion come out when Merzlikins is making those dramatic saves late. You're seeing it in your guys just exuding out on the ice. What did you like most about the efforts in that area and just seeing that they expect to win night in and night
Yeah,
out.
I mean, I didn't like. I liked how our guys didn't quit. You know, it's. I mean, I thought, in terms of offense generated consistently. To me, this might have been Jack Hughes' best game of the season. He was outstanding, and you know, he's either directly getting the shot and the chance himself, or creating it for others and driving us down the ice. Like, you know, he wanted to win this game. He was very clear how determined he was to help lead the charge on the 6-on-5 situations. But all game, I thought, well, from the second and third period, I thought he was outstanding. And a lot of other nights he probably has 3 or 4, you know, tonight. So it's one of those games that way. I'm not upset with the effort or with how our group played. It's just one of those nights. The other goalie's outstanding, and I thought we gave them some freebies.
We'll open it up to the rest of the media.
That first penalty kill, all 4 penalty killers out there, the entire time withstanding 131 of consistent zone time by Columbus. What have you seen out of that penalty kill and those 4 players in particular with their determination?
Yeah, they stuck with it. You know, you never want to see your guys out there that long. That means you're not getting clears, you're not getting stops, and that's really what penalty killing is about. Caught up with us a bit in the second penalty kill there, where they obviously scored, but it's a good power play. It's a lot of skill. Like that team, when you give them the puck and they're playing on offense, they can score with anybody in the NHL, and they showed that. They didn't need a lot of chances. They didn't need a lot of puck time. But, you know, on the power play, you know, it leads to a lot of time in your end if you can't get stops and clears, and that's sort of what happened. But certainly, like how our guys stayed with it. Like I said, I thought it caught up with us a little bit on the second penalty kill.
Thanks, Sean.